British intelligence conducted an analysis of the possible effects of a further increase in spending on military needs in Russia. According to forecasts, by 2024 defense spending in the Russian Federation will amount to approximately 6% of gross domestic product. This information was provided by the intelligence service of the British Ministry of Defence. European Truth informs. British analysts have noted that Russia's government spending is increasingly focused on the needs associated with waging war against Ukraine. The proposed 2024 budget calls for an increase in defense spending of about 68% compared to the 2023 budget. This means that in 2024, defense spending will reach about 6% of the gross domestic product. However, spending on education and health care will remain at the level of 2023 appropriations, which will lead to a real reduction in spending due to inflation. The government of the Russian Federation will also be forced to allocate more funds to finance the payments and costs of medical care for a larger number of wounded servicemen and families of those killed in the war. Most of the soldiers who were seriously wounded and required long-term treatment lost their limbs. And every fifth of them needs amputation of the upper limbs, as reported by the Deputy Minister of Labor of the Russian Federation, Alexei Vovchenko, on October 17. Wounded soldiers will depend on medical support until old age. A constant increase in spending on military purposes will likely lead to inflationary pressure in Russia, the British Ministry of Defence noted. In addition, further increases in defense spending will force the Russian government to make difficult decisions about war financing, which is likely to increase financial pressure on Russian business. However, any significant reduction in military spending in the future is likely to reduce the main driver of Russian economic activity under sanctions, British analysts added.